And now we're back, recording the third hour, a quarter of the way into that third hour. So YouTube, this is going to be a short episode. Welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. We are playing U4. How's Ming doing? Ming's doing fine. Ming's doing boringly. They've been sitting like this for a very long time. Russia hasn't been in a position to eat away at any of these, so Ming hasn't had an excuse to go to war for a very, very long time. I should have seen this coming. Should have fucking seen this coming. I'll buy that, obviously. I don't think it'll make a difference, but buy it. What is this over? To Crete. Yeah, we have like all of one fort here. You want this, so you're not gonna get that. God damn it. Terrible. They're all terrible. I mean, you're not as terrible. So who is helping me? I have the Commonwealth, my tiny vassals, I have the Timurids, I'm fighting the Ottomans, and Oldenburg. Really, Oldenburg? You're allied to Oldenburg. What a weird alliance. How are you doing on manpower? Probably really good. Fuck. Should have went to ally the Russians instead. Wait. Stop here. Slow this down. They're at full morale. I know. And I shouldn't do this. I know. I'm doing it. So you are less garbage than either of these men, but you're still garbage. Let's get rid of you and get rid of you. Let's get a discipline dude all up in this. None of these are gonna help me. Yeah. Oh hey, our leader died. Great. I'm attacking them in the... Nope, not in the mountains, but they're about to reinforce. They're not about to reinforce, and I stack wipe that stack. So that's kind of nice. I can't afford this? No. Morale man. Yes. Yes. I don't think this is gonna end well. Do the Timurids have an army? Oh. Yeah, it's just down here because they're in a separate one. God damn. To be fair, I had no right winning that. I'm glad that I did. But I know full well that's horseshit. You go there, and you go there. We've won every fight so far, so that's nice. Terrifying, but it's nice. Listen, I know you are about to revolt. Could you just, like, not instead? How's that looking? I'm not going into their territory. I'm sitting back, and I'm just going to defend the fucking war goal and hope for the best. Coward's play is the way I choose to do it. Boop. Yeah, go to Baghdad if you have that many people. We don't want to be eating any attrition. If they pull all of their troops down here at the same time, they will win. Unless the Timurids wrap up this war immediately, they are going to win. I'm not trying to be negative, I just... I'm gonna take the discipline. They're more affordable. Go occupy Jerusalem? I could maybe justify... Okay, I could build 5 universities. I can't embrace another culture right now, can I? No. What I'm thinking is that I want to make it our golden age, but that doesn't seem to be an option. I'm thinking we can't replace them as they're the defender of the faith. God damn it. Alright, maybe. Maybe I'll do this stupid thing. Because you asked nicely, I'll do this stupid thing. Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's let it revolt. Fuck it. Is this... Oh god, it's farmlands? Fuck everything about this. They have a river crossing, which is nice, but... Their discipline is 5 points better than mine. Their morale is 0.6 better than mine. And their military tactics... How is your tactics, but how... How the hell are your tactics better than mine? Oh, from your discipline. Okay, okay, makes sense. Okay, so... Wow! That's what you want? God, I hate you. I don't see a way to win this war, and I don't want to lose our army, so I'm gonna do that. The rebels are their problem now, but we seriously need to reconsider our allies and, oh, everything else we're doing. Dude, I couldn't not give him Baghdad. I could not have won that war. And I do not think that I could win it in the future either. That's what I'm more concerned about right now. It's not losing that one war, but continuing to lose every war we fight against them. Because we're kind of fucked if that's the case. What do you have? Quantity, you don't have quality, but you have Ottoman traditions, and oh my god. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. This is gonna be a massive pain in the ass. Okay. This is defensible. This is also defensible. Marsh and Marsh, these two are defensible. Do I have a small enough force limit to fit there? Not really. Okay. Go Coptic? Well, it's a little late to be going Coptic. If we were going to do that, we should have done that earlier. I think this can be turned around just by troop quality improving, but it's going to be a massive pain in the ass to get there. Take that loan. Oh, God, this is annoying. This achievement has been less than fun so far. I'm really glad Ethiopia didn't see this as an opportunity to attack us. That's part of why I wanted to save the army, because if we lost that, Ethiopia might have gone in on this. The Timurids are wrapped up in a war that doesn't involve us at all. Austria, you two are not going to be helpful in the least. You boy. Do they have Janissaries? Can't tell. I'm assuming that they do, and I'm hoping that we can just wait until the Janissary what is this, disaster happens, but I don't remember when that is or how likely that is to actually happen, so that'd be not wise to bet on that. I'd like to like that to happen, but I don't believe it'll happen. Okay, improving relations with Russia won't do shit. And Austria won't do a damn thing. We really just can't rely on anyone but ourselves. Oh, god damn it. When's this truce gonna be up? Huh. Well, just worth emphasizing this now. It's my fault that the Ottomans broke their alliance with us. I was thinking, no way will they turn around and attack us that quickly. And then they turned around and attacked us that quickly. So that was entirely a miscalculation on my part. And as I have been saying for the last, what, century? If we fuck up, it'll be something really stupid and small that I'd have to throw at this point really hard and be able to lose. Well, this is looking like it. The Janissaries have at least the ruler dead. Yeah, their leader. Oh right, they need to have at least 5 in 1, starting with yeah. But it's hard to tell from the outside if they have that going on or not. You know? Fuck. I was gonna say, Ming could back us up, but that doesn't seem to be in the cards for us whatsoever. Okay, we'll fire this guy. We definitely do not need more Diplo points. We need a lot more discipline. And this one we can get by finishing out quality ideas. We can also get it by finishing out economic ideas. But we just don't have good enough rulers to do that. And we've been so far behind on tech that it hasn't really been viable to do that either. Now, can I afford one of you? I can maybe afford you. Maybe. Yeah, I can afford you. Okay. Cool. Call Diet. Grant General. Give me military support. That's not going to help anything. Grant Monopoly Charters. Give me Diplo. Seek support of the clergy. Demand administrative support. Ugh. Listen to Istanbul, not Constantinople, just on a loop is inspiration. Oh. Would it be inspiring or just crushing that it may stay as Istanbul forever? I won't get to rename it. I need to build forts because I need to be paying more attention to where I'm positioning our troops. Marsh is okay, mountains are better, but we don't have any mountains that I can use here, can I? There's mountains here, but they won't attack us there. They'll just swoop in through here. They could here, but we can't just block them off from walking on in here, so I could bait them into attacking here. I don't know. Oh, I already have all the Byzantine achievements. Those I got very early on. But if I'm keeping the auto love going on, then maybe that should be who I play next? Maybe. Maybe. I'm feeling pessimistic about this. I don't actually know if this is doable because I suspect the AI is just going to keep hammering us from here on out because it has no reason not to. Yeah, This is a militarist leader, granted, but like, they could attack 2 of these countries, maybe all of these countries at once and still win the war. That's why I'm really out of patience with the AI for not doing something about it. Oh, I'm rival to the Ottomans. Oh, as Byzantium. Yeah, it's a lot harder. I mean, were rivalries in Rivalry EU4? Was that in vanilla? I mean, it's been like almost 4 years now. Was this in the original game? Yeah, I guess it was. No, the rival mechanic was added in patch 1.6. I got the achievement with Byzantium before rivals were a thing in the game. So, I got it before you could rival them anyway. Oh my god, our ideas are just so bad. This is okay, this is garbage, that's meh, garbage, 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 garbage. Whereas the Ottomans' ideas are like, oh, discipline and manpower recovery speed and cavalry combat ability and land force limit modifier. It's just gonna be pretty impossible to go blow for blow with them. Liberate Kurdistan and wage a shadow war via espionage. Espionage doesn't work anymore. Espionage is horrible. Espionage ideas actually used to do something, but supporting rebels just does not work and doesn't matter anymore. It's very ineffective. Because rebels are very rarely actually threatening to a country who has their shit together. Unfortunately. Man, I guess one here. It's a marsh. It's adjacent to all of our other territories. Yeah, put one there. Can it support our force limit? No, of course not, but the fort might be able to help out with that a little bit. That covers this. I need one in Suez, which sucks because Suez is awful. Sinai would be nice, but there's no way I can catch their troops or they just walk into here. Well, send an insult. It doesn't do anything and it doesn't really make me feel better, but send an insult. Build our spy network up, and this puts me in an awkward position. I can't go to war with anyone else, because if I do, the Ottoman AI will see it as an opening to attack us. Do you think they'll buff espionage? I don't know. Honestly, I think they should cut espionage. Frankly, because it feels so tacked on. It used to be relevant at one point in the game, but it's not anymore. Just like how espionage was useful in EU3, but in EU4 it's just a joke. It could be really interesting if it worked well, but like, this is kind of okay. This is unnecessary. This is stupid. This is silly. 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 Like, it used to, like, rebel support efficiency is such an uninteresting bonus. Espionage might be strong in multiplayer, not because it's good, just because it's annoying, right? The AI doesn't get annoyed. You can't tilt the AI. You can tilt a player, sure, but that, Yep. I need quality ideas. I need infantry combat ability. I need a lot of things. Yeah, that is a good point, though. Oh, well, see, the trade-off here would be that we would have to tank our piety. And doing that would make it so that, oh, you know, this gives morale, doesn't it? Yeah, we should be going mysticism. Fair point. Let's go mysticism, and let's make friends with... Ooh, Bamanis. Ah, it's Bamanis. We're rival to Bamanis. Okay, can I cancel this rivalry? Yeah, cancel that. Ming considers me a rival? Just fuck you, game. This is bullshit. Alright, let's start making friends, but I'm allied to your rival, so I may not actually be able to get that unless I ditch the Emirates. Yeah, I need them to have... their air's really good. So the Janissaries aren't going to fire off during their air. I'm pretty sure it's too early for it anyway. Offensive gives discipline. Defensive gives morale. Or is land attrition? I might go with defensive. I know that's kind of stupid, but the morale, maintenance reduction, the attrition, got some nice things. Let's grab offensive. I'm already getting as many points of that as possible. 0.41, hold on. 0.54. You can get the event as early as 1450? Really? Huh. I have not. Well, I might have been to the Met in New York City and seen the Janissary rifles, but I would have been so young that I wouldn't remember it. I went to a lot of very nice East Coast museums as a kid and have zero memory of it now. Which is unfortunate. Okay. I really only have this fort here so that we can attack into it. And this is such an awkward position for a war because this front and this front, they can get to faster than I can. I have to go all the way around here. And this province, these provinces are easier to move through and have higher support limits than these. Puts you in a really uncomfortable position fighting them. Unless they don't have Janissaries at all. Yeah, it's hard to tell, right? It'd be cool if we could actually see their, modifiers, but we cannot. We have no idea what's going on inside of their country. Their military tech is up to 20. They're buying it way the fuck ahead of time. Ooh. Yep, and we can't get Bamanis to 100, so we won't be able to get that school. Because Bamanis needs to be allied to us? Oh, yeah, fuck. That's not happening. I don't see this easily happening. Now earlier when we were still allied to the Ottomans, I was thinking we could go eat up Ethiopia. But as is, I'm afraid to start any war because as soon as we do, they'll see it as an opportunity. You know what I could be doing? Professionalism. Yeah, the Ottomans don't have much professionalism, but that's still substantially better than us. And we actually can be affording to be training our troops. That's the entire point of that mechanic, is to try to give you slightly more army quality. So perhaps I should be doing that. Naval attrition is a joke. This is actually quite good, but that's really why we're doing this. 70% professionalism? That's, well, I need many, many more. Wait, did Sweden have 70%? That's not bad. For an AI, that's surprising. Normally the AI are pretty bad at keeping professionalism high. They love their mercenaries. Is this a good trade-off? Ugh. No, it's not a good trade-off at all, but it's the trade-off I'm willing to make in order to try to get some tiny edge here. Yep, not using my colonist again. Typical. There's almost 200 years left in the game. There's plenty of time for a turnaround, but fuck. It's gonna be ugly and painful and awkward. Going for it, but goddamn am I angry about it. Not angry, just like, ugh. This doesn't seem fun at all. Yeah, after 1500 you do start seeing quite a bit more condottieri. I don't know why. Maybe the AI feel like they can actually afford it at that point? That might be a part of it. Might not. May not be a part of it at all. Okay, so there's that. It's gonna take so long to buy down economic ideas. I'm starting on it. I'm recognizing how painful of a process this is gonna be. Yep, definitely that one. We need our prestige to be better than it is. We need to fulfill these, and we're not doing that. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, there's a truce expired. How long do you think it's gonna be? They haven't gone to war with anyone in a little while, but I'd say within 5 years, definitely. No, I should have said within 5 fucking days. There we go, war. Yep. Is this winnable? I mean, we have a numeric advantage. The Timurids are no longer involved with a stupid foreign war, so they might actually help. But it's gonna be rough either way. And basically all I can do is sit here and try to defend this and use the defensive bonus to try to make up for our lack of numbers, and hopefully that will be significant. I'm hoping... Yeah, Commonwealth's occupied, so their numbers actually don't mean anything. Let's get rid of this guy. Get the discipline person back. for doing that so our armies are insignificantly better. I really wish the AI, like, wouldn't go full bore and try to attack on their own. I wish you could give your allies commands like, hey, maybe don't do that. That's really fucking stupid. But, alas, the game does what the hell it wants. And does not care what you think is smart or not smart to do. Well, at least they... Oh. I was about to say, well, at least they're only going into Persia, not into our territory. I say I look over here and realize how wrong I am about that. Now, they have... God, so many troops. So many. What do you have over here? I could beat that. I could easily beat that. Let's tell you, go down there. You keep on this front. And try not to engage anything too big. That seems like a reasonable goal. Be cautious. Be cautious, be conservative. This is not being conservative, nor is it being cautious. It's overextending, getting further away from defensible terrain, and our capital fell. Not unexpectedly at all. Still a little annoying. Yeah, that I was worried about. And they're out of here? How the fuck did they book it so quickly? Oh, and force march is a thing now. I should have force marched over here. I didn't realize what time period we were in. Yeah, force march all up in here. You go back to there. I'm not preemptively attacking. Am I in marsh? No. Move to the fucking marsh, Alex. Yeah, you'll retake all of that. Let's just cancel these so I don't have to deal with any potential rebel problems. That's that. This is mountains. Islands. I'm going for it. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I'm going for it. Fuck. Again, their leaders are great. Ours are... Well, Hassan here isn't too terrible. But that discipline difference and the resulting tactics difference makes this kind of unwinnable. I don't think that this campaign can be turned around. Now, I'm not trying to be overly negative. I just don't think it can happen numerically. Mamelukes, pretty easy to take out. You just need to win like one good war, and arguably same case for the Ottomans. But the Ottomans have been exploding into Europe, and taking the Levant from them is either something that should have waited until 1700s, or never would have happened at all. So I think I fucked this campaign completely by breaking our alliance with the Ottomans and starting to fuck around with them too early. I'm not trying to be too defeatist about this. This looks possible, right? You need to stay allies with the Ottomans and not fuck with them. But I got cocky because everything was going so well and assumed that we could take the AI. But I think this is a rip on this campaign. I think resting in pepperonis is where this is bound to go, because they're just gonna keep doing this over and over and over. And Timmy ain't growing. Commonwealth ain't growing. I'm not growing. I'm trying to get ideas that would just give us like parity with their quality. So that means if we do this again, how do we feel about these ideas? Quantity was really, really helpful early on, right? It helped us beat the Mamelukes, so I think that wasn't a bad choice. But quantity in comparison to quality, in retrospect, we should not have taken exploration. It was a silly idea, and I thought it was fun, and it was. But this was a mistake, so we're not doing that next time. This, maybe, but we should probably lead with quality, just so our troops are better. We won't need numbers. We're never going to have numbers. So we lead with quality, maybe with economic, and then follow up with other military ideas. I think we build a little bit differently. On the whole, I think I had the right idea. It was really the Ottoman problem that was hard to overcome, particularly because the 3 European powers bordering them refused to work together and kept on losing war after war after war on their own. So it's a combination of bad planning on my part and bad AI on the AI's part. The Ottomans will... yeah. I think we can do better next time. I do believe we can do better. What is it? Almost 10, so I have about 2 hours left of tonight. Do we want to give that another go? Or should I just start going for another achievement? I'm kind of stubborn, so I kind of want to give it another go. Ooh. What, we wiped like 6 times getting to that point anyway? I didn't think we could lose that late in the game. Probably take trade. Yeah, trade would be helpful, but remember at the beginning of the game we have Basra, and Basra doesn't have much trade value. We don't have any real control over that trade node, and there's no real trade to push into that node. So trade is worthwhile once we get like Alexandria, after we start getting influence in Basra even, but early on we are just like effed. Oh, we won't have enough free admin for even one idea group. That's why I was saying economic, and I want that because of the discipline you get if you get that, and quality. Because to beat the Ottomans you need to out-quality them, you can't out-quantity them. Because Russia tries to out-quantity them and just dies repeatedly. And Arabia is in a position where you will never have the manpower that Anatolia and Greece and whatever the hell else they've taken offers them. So you need to beat them with quality, not quantity. I think. Let's do this again. Now, remember, playing at Najd, we didn't even start thinking about the Ottomans for a couple hundred years. And that'll be the case again here. Opening moves here have nothing to do with teching up or ideas. We need to get to the point where we can at least think about ideas. So what we need is to either, like last time, we need to go for Cairo or Baghdad. I tried to rush Baghdad last time, but it did not pan out at all. So we're going to ally Hormuz, take this mission. Oh god, I've done this so many times. Hire a couple more of you. Get Hassa as a rival. Dabasur and Medina as rivals. We're gonna take that. Oh, fucking deja vu. Yeah, shame you can't BS switch into Republic. Yeah, you can't. It's a very tight achievement. They really want you to stay as this kind of not so great government type. Being a tribal federation is good as long as cavalry are good. But cavalry quit being good pretty quickly as soon after guns start being a thing. Alrighty. Get that speed up. Let's start collecting in Basra, pushing trade in Hormuz, and remembering what it's like to be poor again. We can declare this first war on December 11th, and we'll want to. That is an... I thought that was our heir and I got very excited. Should I disinherit him? For 63, he's garbage, he's cruel. Yeah, fuck it. The prestige is gonna hurt us, but I think that it's worth it. Yep, good old Baluchistan War. We know how to deal with this. We've done this a couple of times. And once again, what we're actually interested in is getting to Qatar, cutting off Qatar so that Hormuz can't take it. Last time, Hormuz actually became a pretty big contender and was a not so minor pain in the ass for a substantial period of time. Now we could pick up an advisor. This one would actually be good, so let's do that. We're poor. Arguably we can't afford it, but I'm going for it anyway. Now I am going to focus on military power. Admin's going to be a problem for a long time, but because we're so far behind, I need to offset that and stay relevant militarily. The Crimean War set in, well, in reality it set in motion the decline of cavalry, but in terms of cost-benefit ratio in EU4, they go the way of the dodo a lot faster than that. There we fucking go. Alright, cool. Cut that off. Gonna have to fire this guy. Troops to go stick on him. Now we don't have enough to actually siege this down on our own, hence why we have our ally here in cahoots, so that they can actually come help us siege this down. It's actually looking like they're not too into it at the moment, which is... Get over here. No, god damn it. Yeah, World War I was very much nail in the coffin for cavalry in Europe. Anyway, ooh. Fuck yeah, I do not regret doing that. Now, the problem is, he's not going to live to be 80, so this heir will get kicked out. What do we need to siege this down? 8 total troops? Oh, Christ, we have cavalry. Get out of here. Oh. Chrysing Italian horses, Chrysing Light Brigade. Okay. Well, that's 7. That's not the... Ooh, hello. You come to actually join in the fight here? That would be nice. Kharif. Join me in Kharif. Get up in here. Yeah, boy. Yeah! Alright, cool. Gonna take a while to siege it down, but once I do, this war will actually be over. Now, what sometimes happens, and I'm hoping happens, is Mushasha will declare war for grain, and we can use that to get them, but I don't think it's actually going to happen this time. So we just need to accept that our victory won't be as great as it could be, and move on with dignity. Or, you know, whatever dignity we have. Now, for as far as allies go, the Ottomans were, in our past campaign, a very good ally. Up until the point where I completely fucked that up, and it cost us the campaign. So hopefully, we can make them be a good ally again. I don't think any of these are worth embracing unless it's the admin one. Everyone else is just secondary. What are we backed up here by? Now, this is taking forever to knock down. Why? Oh, this has a blockade. I'm hoping they don't force Hormuz out of this war, so I'm gonna leave one dude here, but I'm actually gonna go deal with that. Try to, anyway. And of course, as soon as my army leaves, it starts getting a lot better. Let's go there. that out, back up to there. Boom. Now, it starts out so easy to build tribal legions, like we're doing right now. But later in the game, it is a much tougher thing to come after, to accrue, to increase. You get it. You got it. No, if that could not be occupied by Hormuz, that would be great. That is bullshit. It's because I started the siege and then left it. Alright, Hormuz, what if I just let them take your shit? You left the war on your own, you stupid shit. You bastard. Oh, how big is this? Okay, it's still too big. 640. Alrighty. What we're gonna do is take a loan so that I can actually siege this down. I'm gonna go over to Baluchistan and try to get them to leave the war. I know they won't. So I'll have to contend with the Baluchistani stack. Or the Baluchi stack. Is 8 not big enough either? God damn, game. Raise more taxes. Go kill this. I can't kill that because of that. Here, and that should work. I hate how troop movement works now. Walk in, let it walk in. Don't right click on anything. You go there. You walk in now. There we go. Fuck. No. Restart this. Hormuz fell too quickly. They had some bad rolls fighting Baluchistan. Bad rolls in Baluchistan meant that their capital fell, their capital falling. That they dropped out of the war. I hate how many things have to go right for the opening moves of Nasht to go well. We go after Hassa because Hassa's the only one worth going after. None of our other initial bordering countries have any development to speak of. Not that's worth our time anyway. The deserts are easy to fight in and easy to take, but not really worth taking. And taking the Middle East, taking the, Euphrates River Valley would be nice because it saves us a hard part later on. If you can cut off the Ottomans and the Timurids in the north early on and stay friendly with them, then you don't have to deal with them in the late game. If in the first war that the Ottomans fight against the Mamelukes, you swoop in and make it so that they can't take those northern territories, well then you're fucking set, my dude. Unfortunately, we did not facilitate that. So now we're gonna try again. And again and again until it works. Or if I'm at this for like a week, I may stop at that point. But what is this, day 3 of trying? Not that bad. Annoying, granted, but not that bad. Let's cut this